The man will need to use his smokes to great effect in case the diffuser gets planted. And there you go, Scyther is getting it down. Nobody's watching. Empire is back control. 2 kills from Dan, traded out by BriD, and the diffuser does not go down. This is where things get really problematic for Empire. They're going to have to fight for kills here, but Goga and BriD are going to last long enough, and they don't even need time. It's an ace from BriD. My God, the smoke gets every kill. Good Lord. He is so clutch. Name somebody in EU who clutches his effect. He's got the mirror window at play. And the Echo of Virtue is not going to bother with it at all. He falls off, and now the bucking from above will be done. It certainly seems like we're going to have a 3-3 split here between these teams. Havoc being wreaked from above by both this Buck and Sledge combo. Oh, what a shot from Virtue! He absolutely smokes Alems and removes him from the server. Now Citizen also has the Zofia. Looks for the second, a big play from Citizen. A double kill, leaving Aronix in a 1v2. How things go from good to bad to ugly for BDS so quickly. Diffuser might as well be miles away, as Aronix will have 40 seconds to try and find these remaining members of G2 in both Citizen and Virtue. He'll be making a lot of noise though, and he's spotted on a default cam. G2 just needs to peel off and sit on that diffuser. I don't know if there's a drone up or not. The Echo is just continuously backing away, not wanting to engage in a 1v1 with Virtue, or rather with Aronix. And for Virtue, that's a smart
Small set up order, but otherwise you don't really have to deal with too much, and you're going for the first kill. Shaiko on the spawn. And he's not spotted yet. He's doing his due diligence. He's going to find 1 kill, 1-2 for Shaiko. Huge frags onto Citizen and Virtue, and then falling back in the main hallway, but instantly shot down. Was it worth it? The grenade's going to confirm the kill, and maybe getting a second kill. No! Alems will hit with the AUG, even on the hollow on top of it.
Good spot. He spots the end of the gun for the Maestro. Diffuser going down from a mission, but Doki is there. He just goes on in, exploiting the weakness that's been established. 3 kills from Na'Vi, and the last one left is Shockwave, who has to drop, but he's caught in a crossbar. How did things go so badly for Force so quickly? Nobody on that team was looking for the crosses that were established. That is such a rough spot to be in, and very much should have been a 4s round, but Na'Vi manages to just somehow come out of that. They come out swinging and
now playing from that top floor, and he can shut down the rotations. You're definitely not expecting a player to be playing in this position. They don't know about him. There's a diffuser down on the floor, and both players are downstairs. Kataruketi can actually clutch this. Renshaw is down on the floor. He's going to go for the finisher and waiting for the 0-0 before the push. Diffuser cannot be set. You're out of play. Alems makes the mistake as he's unsure where to plant. And G2 off of the play.
Doki in that very first round. He's got 4 kills for his liking, and there's another. He catches a blind spot and exploits it as Rask is prone inside a piano. Nobody watching that flank. Doki on the hunt. There's a silhouette over by Reading, but he's going to have to be very wary of White Stairs. There he goes, takes out Shockwave. Somebody is exposed on top of White Stairs. He takes the drone out and manages to get out of there as quickly as he can, and it's alerted WTG to his presence. These opening picks for Na'Vi are absolutely huge, and without the drone, they're going to fight in a contest.
Site, and maybe one extra by Blue that's holding down that default angle. That's Hungry. Dan is already in. He's found 1 kill, and if you can find Hungry, this will be a great entry for Empire to plant, but they're on B. The whole point here is to delay, and Vitality too slow on the response side. They should be able to put this. Oh no! Literally 100 milliseconds left, and the smoke timed the perfect moment hits the angle, and the Habana.
I might want to actually give that nod to G2 in that engagement.
Yep.
just with taking the Capitao out. As you can see how pivotal a Capitao can be. But that's...
Oh no! RX! Ironics! Why? Uno's gonna find 1 Rafale. Oh no.
That is so side to go from second floor up, and there are teams that can pull off a clear from that second floor. Oh no, that's unlucky. And that's a piece of utility that's lost from Rask. His second drone is gone as well, so he's completely blind and out of intel. Unlucky for him, and now he's dead as well. So things go from bad to worse very, very quickly as Nello finds both drones and then the actual kill too to give the opening pick to Na'Vi, and it shakes them, setting a scramble to try and reclaim this round as you execute onto Workshop. At some point, G2 trail, and they are in rough shape. Shaiko obviously still on the board. He can continue to roam and play effectively unless G2 can pinch him, isolate him, and then remove him. but there's nothing showing that so far. There's Shaiko, another 2 kills. He is absolutely halting G2 at the moment. Down goes Pengu, and this is a desperate measure now, as Kanto Raketti knows that there's somebody playing over in that position.
Controlled by SSG, and EG will pressure it. This is running out of time for SSG. The aggression from EG will be punished. One more playing by the bars, one by Pixel Spot. Bars dead, last one Pixel Spot, and he sees the enemy but can't land the shot, and oh my gosh! False with the reactions! Mo with a huge crucial mistake, and SSG will win yet another round.
Definitely get a little close, a little hairy there, especially these bar attacks tend to be the ones where
Mirror down below of Ironics engaging in a fight with Kanto Raketti. Citizen will creep up, taking step by step as he looks to get in closer to the site, and maybe with the pressure that's being applied from above, can get a pick or two, as somebody from BDS won't be suspecting that. Unfortunately, Pengu's not watching the doorway, and that is a big miss as BDS manages to take 2 away from G2. 3 now. Virtue answers back. Another from Virtue. He's making his presence known over by Customs and Passport. There's the Capitao. Uno takes him out. It's Rafal and Renshiro now in a 2v2. 20 seconds left. Here's the pressure that's on Virtue on just a tiny bit of HP and tons of goo mines being hit. But no, Uno takes out Rafal. It's now a 1v2. Renshiro will need to stop this diffuser. 10 seconds left. Uno will be the most important person here for G2. He drops, and there he goes! Renshiro is down. These teams will draw. Both teams a single point. No defeat for G2, and a round that looks perfectly for BDS. Well, it ultimately, Bunny stares, he's dead, and now Corey will look for the Jaeger as well. How is that not a headshot? Excuse me. And there you go. Ace is able to take out Renewals. Down he goes. Secretly and Shate are also down, and it's Red Groove with 1 minute off the board and no peripherals whatsoever, and it saves to punish him playing in Bakery. Diffuser dropped down as well by Prep Kitchen, so tough for Shockwave to be able to recover this. Shockwave's going to push on up. He was very close, Stinello, and saves, but Panics is there to finish him off. Frag grenade gets tossed in by Rask. He's one man against the world. He's got 20 seconds left, and he'll have to hustle down. With all the walls closed and fighting in through choke points, there's almost no way he's going to be able to take this round, and there it is. Saves puts him out of his misery. 2 kills for the Kaid playing.
Well done. Big mistakes there from Steegi.
Yeah, that's huge. That's absolutely huge. And now the Bandit will also get chased off of the wall, but Vitality try to burst on in. Crossfire established. Dan is better at the top of Red Stairs, looking for a third. Cannot connect fully. He's got 2 kills so far, looking for the remainder of the Thatcher. Kazaka gets in on the fun. A spray through the wall.
Kill and cocktail control for DZ, which is going to allow for a plant by the main bar. Still plenty of presence here for Reciprocity, though, if they can stop this plant, but they can't. Fortunately for them, Evil Eye will persist thanks to that ADS directly underneath it. Eclipse does not have any more Ash charges. An attempted retake here for Reciprocity. It's not going to be a very easy one, though, as DZ is very well set up to hold this in the post-plant. And they're doing just that. Oh, it's going to be Vertical swinging wide. He'll get 2 big kills, and Biologic gets the 3rd. It's Vertical to get the disable. In the end, Reciprocity will take round number 1, although just narrowly.
I mean, overall, that was a pretty good take from DZ. They were able to get control of Cocktail very swiftly, not to mention ending up with kills from the Habana, who's just trying to get things set up.
So you might think that you have control of the site, but the moment that you see it's abandoned, well, Rogue is going to realize where they need to go. Never count out this Rogue team when Ace is on the board, especially with how he's been playing so far this season. Drone work being done from Rogue, even though Chaos look better positioned to be able to hold this, as their spread above means that it will be death for any attacker who decides to attack the supply room / stock or over towards customs. Some soft work being done, and there's a little bit of damage to Rips, but Aces is up there, and he could possibly retake the second floor as the Nomad goes to plant, at least trying to find it. Oh, Renewals drops right into the open arms of Aces, and the pings above will continuously haunt Vitaline. There goes the Diffuser, and an Evil Eye as well, as some soft destruction is done. Rogue now holds not just an advantage for objective play, but also in terms of kills, and they'll find the third. They don't lose anything in that take, and it's another round.